The city was a wet blanket, soaked in a rain that tasted like flat soda and broken promises. I'm Marlowe, and I see everything. I was working a case that would make a grown man cry. Or at least make him feel very, very inconvenienced. The scene of the crime, a high-profile bathtub in the Heights. The victim, a yellow rubber ducky, gone without a single squeak. The owner was hysterical, something about bath time harmony being shattered. I took the case. I needed the rent money ... and a nap. I hit the pavement, pounding the sidewalk until it gave me answers. My first stop was the grease trap of the city. I found him at the corner of 5th and Pepperoni. The pizza delivery guy, he looked like he knew too much about extra cheese. Talk, I said. He stammered about a yellow blur heading toward the docks. He could have been lying, or he just needed a tip. I left him with a nickel and a warning. Next, I needed to check in with my most reliable informant. A real bird brain, he was perched on a dumpster, looking suspicious. A pigeon with an eye for detail and a hunger for discarded crusts. He cooed. It was a code, or maybe he just wanted my sandwich. Either way, he pointed his beak toward the old suburban basement. The trail was getting warm, like a radiator in July. I approached the house. It smelled of laundry detergent and secrets. I crept down the stairs, my heart drumming a rhythm only a jazz drummer could love. The door creaked like an old man's knees. The light was dim. The air was thick with the scent of plastic. And then I saw him. The mastermind. He was small. He was ruthless. He was wearing pajamas with dinosaurs on them. A toddler. The ultimate chaotic neutral. He held the ducky like a trophy. I reached for my notebook, but he reached for a juice box. It was a standoff. I knew I couldn't use force, not against a suspect who hadn't mastered long division yet. I had to use strategy. The bribe worked. One shiny set of keys for one kidnapped bath toy. The exchange was silent and professional, mostly. I walked out of that basement with the victim's safe in my pocket. Another case closed in the city of big dreams and small ducks. The sun was starting to peek over the horizon, turning the gray world into a slightly different shade of gray. I headed toward the sunset or sunrise. I never can tell. The suburban streets are harsh, but they're my streets. Marlowe out.